Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Brown's Franchise. Now, this will be the final one before the off-season episode. And yeah, 4-10, haven't had a great year. We'll have a look at the playoff picture going into these final few games. In the AFC, the Bengals are projected to get the 1 seed. Then Chiefs, Bucks, Dolphins. No, Bucks, what? No, Chiefs, Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, and Texans, Steelers. And then on the NFC side, the Packers will get the 1 seed, Eagles, Seahawks, and then Niners, Lions, and Panthers and Vikings. The, standings and stuff, we are 4-10, so we're the 13th, best team, I guess, in the AFC, I guess is how you'd phrase that. Right, because 16 is the Jets at 3-11, 15 is the Raiders at 3-11 as well, and then the Colts are 4-10, they're 14th, and then we're 13th at 4-10 as well. So the only two teams so far have clinched a playoff spot are the Bengals and the Chiefs, in the AFC at least, right? The AFC East is still up for grabs. The AFC South is as well. The Broncos could make it in if they go on a winning streak in these last 3 weeks, but that's probably not going to happen. Chargers are out. Raiders are out. Colts are out. Jags and Titans could even still win the South. Patriots could still win the South. Jets are out. Bills could win the South, or the East rather. So could the Dolphins. The Ravens won't be able to win the North. The Steelers could. If they win 3 straight, the Bengals lose 3 straight. The Ravens aren't out of the playoffs, but, I don't know. Interesting to see. We have a game this week against the... who was it? I can't remember. It'll show us in a minute. Once we sim through the training, Njoku and Ebiketie, of course, still injured. The Broncos. That's who it is. We'll upgrade players here before jumping in. Yes, the Broncos, then the Steelers, and I think the Giants last. Donovan McMillan will upgrade himself. And let's just get straight into the game. Yeah, Steelers, then Giants. But there's nothing for us to play for at this point, so we're kind of just playing for pride, I guess, is how you describe it. It's raining here in Cleveland. This is our 4th straight home game, I think. I think it is. We've had a lot of home games recently. I know at least one of the last 2 is a road game. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Broncos are 6-8. I guess they're trying to go on a 3-game winning streak and make it into the playoffs. Now, even though I want to get... Julius Carr is probably my number 1 at this point in the draft. Of course, if you didn't see the end of the last episode, we had a look at Julius Carr and... what's his name? Adam Fiore, our 2 top QBs in this draft, and Julius Carr's a top 5 talent, so he is someone that I definitely... That's a beautiful catch from Ben Villa. Definitely my favourite, I would say at this point. Ben Villa is now the starting tight end because Njoku is injured, as you would have seen earlier, and he's been playing very well. The rookie out of South Carolina has been playing absurdly well from what we've seen from him so far. Made that catch in front of Brandon Jones and was able to hold on through the big hit. There's also a fun storyline of maybe we pair up the former South Carolina tight end with the current South Carolina QB in Julius Carr, right? Fiore, as Bo Nix is going deep. Denzel Ward got beat. He has not been very impressive this year. He's someone that could be moved in the offseason. He's getting older. think he's only got a couple of years left on his deal. Broncos up 14-7. But yeah, no, Julius Carr is out of South Carolina, and then Fiore from Florida, as J.K. Dobbins is going to end up getting 2. Okay. But yeah, anyway, a lot of this stuff is things that we can worry about in the off-season. Right now, we've got to focus on just trying to win games. 2nd and 8. Play action. Oh. There was a blitzer right next to Bo Nix, but got fooled off the play action, went straight for the running back, and Nix was able to get the throw off in time, but didn't get it to anyone. And he's going to throw high there for Evan Ingram. It'll be 4th and 8. The Broncos settle for 3. And it'll be a 17-7 ball game. Kick is good. Yep, 17-7 now. Daniel Carlson in Denver now. A minute left in this first half. Going to see if we can't do anything to end it. Just get it out to Howard Fannin. He will get 5 yards in the play. 2nd and 5 from the 42 now. Now, 3 down linemen. Normally I'd like to run the ball, so we have 2 timeouts. That's what I'm going to do. Bounce. Oh. I thought Jerry Jeudy was going to hold that block for longer. Tried to bounce to the outside with Judkins. Didn't really work. They're going 3 down linemen again. I'm going to run the ball again. Juke to the outside. Judkins will get to the 36. There's 50 seconds on the clock. They're not going 3 down linemen anymore. They've learnt from the previous instances. Jerry Jeudy gets 9 yards there. We got hit as we threw, which is pretty normal at this point. They're going 3 down linemen again, inside zone again. We have a timeout. Cut back to the left with Dylan Sampson. He's going to get it inside the 15, down at the 11. Can we go into the hurry up, please? Stop celebrating. Thank you. First 10 from the 11. Step up with Sanders. Can we... We're not going to be able to get there. I'm going to call a timeout. 16 seconds. Probably going to try and take 2 shots here. 2 or 3. Ben Villa's wide open. Get it out to him. Touchdown number 2 for the rookie. I'll be honest. He could very well be the starting tight end next year. This is also a good, test for him, right? Njoku's down, so he is the starter at this point. And he's impressed me so far. 3rd and 19 for the Broncos. This will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and okay. Sidney Brown was in position for the pick, didn't get it, but it was incomplete. The Broncos end up getting 3. Then we give them the ball straight back. And they have the ball at the 13. I feel like we turn the ball over a lot, as it is going to be 16 yards for Nick Chubb. He is on the Broncos now. Wow, okay. Yeah, I feel like, whether it's just 3 and outs or, I don't know, picks, fumbles, who knows. Schlesinger is going to be able to bring down Nick Chubb. It's be 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. Now, it is a 6-point game. So if they score any points here, it's going to be a 2-score game. It's 4.5 minutes. We have 3 timeouts. The game's not over. Get it out, Denzel. Oh, if we can... Okay. I was going to say, if we can get a pick here with Denzel Ward, that would be great, but we didn't even get an incompletion. It is now a 14-point game. It's 4th and 3, 3.5 minutes. The game's pretty much over at this point, right? But I guess we'll see what we can do. That's just forcing it into McMillan. Evan Brown is injured. Yeah, that was just me forcing it. I guess We're going to come back in on offense, though. 35-14. The game is over. The Broncos are going to win. We'll see if we can, I don't know, do anything to get some garbage time yards. We got 7 there with Judkins. 2nd and 3. Get it to Ben Villa. He's going to drop it. Wow, okay. He's been pretty sure-handed so far, but I guess in the rain as well, everyone's bound to drop one eventually. Get this to McMillan. He will get the first down. Sanders has only thrown for 100 yards. We're not the Eagles. We can't do that. We don't have a good running game. Can we fit that in? Oh, that is... What was that? That wasn't even close to Rashee Rice. Yeah, picked off by the Broncos. That'll be the game. We are now 4-11. Broncos win 35-14. Yeah. A lot of players actually have upgrade points. Ty Pace has 2. Why? Oh, 75 tackles in a season. Okay. I think I'll probably do 1 in zone and then... I mean, I'll see where that gets him. I'll just do another 1 in zone, honestly. He goes up to an 80 overall now. He's getting good, right? Developing nicely. Trey Smith with 1 as well. Really, has 73 pass block finesse. I guess I'll do pass protector then. I didn't think he was that bad in pass pro. +2 to pass block, and then pass block power is fine. I need pass block finesse to go up. I didn't know it was that low. Anyway, Matt Ariza with a point as well. I think, I mean, his power's, well, you know what, let's just see if we can get it to 99. Awareness and +3 to accuracy. Seems about right. Who else was there? Ben Villa and Marshall Lyons. Ben Villa has been playing amazingly. The 90 speed definitely helps as well, right? I think I'd like him to be better as a route runner. So I might just do vertical threat for him. Gets a lot of points there. His medium's good, but the rest are kind of lacking. Marshall Irons here as well. We'll see. I think I might just do power for him. Yeah, I'll do power for him. He stays at 75, playing down with morale. He's developing nicely as well. He was our 1 of 2 first-round picks for us this last year, but anyway, that is week 16 done. Week 17, a road game against the Steelers. We haven't had a road game in a long time. Mark Byrne has an upgrade point after doing the weekly training. I think for him, I might just do... I mean, actually, I'll do Agile. That's the lowest rated one. He is an 83 overall now. He does look very good in terms of like pass pro. Run blocking, not as much, but he definitely is developing quite nicely. Diego Cordova also has an upgrade point. I think I just want his accuracy to get up. Even though we're looking at potentially taking a QB in this draft, that doesn't mean I want to stop developing Cordova, right? Because he would still be a backup, even if we didn't start him. I forgot to do the film room prep thing. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It'll probably just be something like, I don't know, stop Gardner Minshew from doing this. We'll fail that. The Steelers win the game. Go to a press conference, we'd praise the player. They get a boost for the last game. Anyway. Yeah, first road game in a minute. I want to say our last one was like against the Jets, I think. I think it was, right? I would assume that Gardner Minshew is still the starter at this point, right? Probably. I don't know. Anyway, first moment, it is 3rd and 6 for the Steelers. Yeah, Gardner Minshew's still the QB. Caleb Johnson in the backfield, covering him in man coverage, and Gardner Minshew is going to take off, get the first down. The defense just, they held up everywhere except we kind of forgot about Minshew. When you think of mobile QBs, Gardner Minshew is not at the top of that list. 3rd and 10. Get there. Oh, sack fumble. Oh, that looked like a fumble to me. I guess they're going to call it an incomplete pass, though. And the Steelers have the ball back immediately, because of course they do. It is 2nd and 6. They're going 5 wide. We're essentially going 0 blitz here. We've got to get to Minshew. There we go. My call with the sack. Safety blitz. Minshew didn't know where to go with the ball. Neither of the safeties got the sack, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. A sack is a sack, right? 3rd and 12. Going deep. Greg Newsome can't do anything. Touchdown for DK Metcalf. It's 10-0 Steelers. 3rd and 3 now from the 32. Let's see if we can do anything on this. Get it out to Jerry Jeudy on the whip route. He's going to make the catch. I guess technically that's not a whip route, right? It's, I don't know. Anyway, 3,000 yards in the season for Shedeur Sanders. He hasn't played horribly, but he hasn't played good either. He's literally just a band-aid at this point. We are upgrading QB in the offseason, one way or another. Whether it's through the draft or signing someone, maybe even trading for someone. Right, I do have an idea in mind of someone we could trade for if we can't draft one of those QBs. But again, that's all off-season stuff. We'll deal with that when it gets to it. Dawand Jones is playing tight end for us. That is not happening. You can stay under block. And Sanders is actually going to get sacked. How is it we left him into block on the left side, yet we got 2 unblocked pressures from the left side? Now, on what planet does that make any sense? I mean, I know Dawand Jones is, like, bad at this point, right? But that seems a bit insane. Isaac Barrett field goal is good. It'll be a 7-point game. At least we make it a touchdown game, right? Back on offense here. 3rd and 10 from the 37. Get it to Rashee Rice. He will hang on. First down at the 23. First down at the 10 now after a simulated play. 1st and 10. So technically we can get a first down before getting a touchdown, but it won't matter if we can't complete passes with Sanders. This is an interesting look. There is only one DB in Jalen Ramsey on the left side of the field. Can we fit that into Rashee Rice? We can. There we go. I don't know what that coverage was, but we missed the extra point. Oh, it was blocked. Okay, that makes me feel a little better, because at least I know that it's not necessarily Barrett's fault, right? So, 3rd and 5. Can we get this to McMillan? He's going to lay out and make the catch. Max McMillan has had a good year. I doubt he'll win like Rookie of the Year or anything, but he still had a very good year. 1st and 10. We are inside of 2 minutes now. Sampson will get 2 yards on the screen. Second and 8 from the 13 after that. Just get it out. McMillan make the catch. Get 6 yards on it. 3rd and 2. I don't need to see the stats from Sanders. Let me pick some plays. Thank you. We'll try another screen. There is a flag. Is this going to be a free play? We got it. I think we got it down to the 1. Offsides, yeah. I mean, I'm going to decline it. We got it down to the 1. Decline it. I'm going to call a timeout because I don't want like a bunch of time to run off the clock. Now, the thing is, could we just sneak it in here with Sanders? Like, I don't think that's a necessarily, you know, like an outlandish idea. We're very close. We have 2 timeouts. Let's do it. Sanders, there we go, touchdown. It is 16-10 now. It's 3rd and 4 from the 39. I guess, oh, it's 30. It's our 39. Right, okay. Just, they have 1 timeout, the Steelers do. We'll send a blitz, just don't let them get over the top, honestly. That's fine. 3 seconds. The Steelers will get 3. It is 4th and 3 from midfield. I might come out to go for it. I don't hate the idea of going for it here. Let's go for it. Harold Fennon's wide open. He's going to make the catch. That was kind of an odd play, but he made it. First down, Browns. Again, I don't care about what Sanders' stats are. I really don't. 3rd and 10. From the 42. Ben Villa. Oh, nope, he's double covered. I thought we could get that in one-on-one with the DB, but obviously didn't. 4th and 1 now. Again, from midfield. Why not go for it a second time, huh? Rashee Rice is really being uncovered, essentially, on a slant route. Just get it to him. Rashee Rice caught, first down. If it's a 4th and 1, why would a DB not be playing press coverage there on a play where you can just run a slant and get a first down? Bit confusing. Maybe they're worried about stuff over the top, but I feel like in that situation, you wouldn't be worried about playing over the top. As Schlesinger is injured, that is not good. He's our starting linebacker for us. Our starting Mike. We still have Jerome Baker on roster, so it's not the end of the world, but still not great. As Minshew's going to miss the receiver. Bruised elbow. Okay, he'll be out for a couple of plays. It's 3rd and 2 from the 8 now. We also have the rookie Trip Burke as well. It's a screenplay. Get out there. Trip Burke. Beautiful play. Jalen Warren going to lose. What is that? 6 yards, I think? And we'll be able to hold the Steelers to 3. It'll be a tied ball game. The Steelers are 10 and 5, right? So they're... I don't know what the Bengals record is at this point. But they're probably trying to, you know, win this game and try and win the division. Ideally is what they would want to do, right? 1st and 10 from the 42. 3 minutes left. We could just wind this clock down. Or not. We're going to get sacked. And kick the game-winning field goal. But to do that, we need to avoid the sack. 2nd and 11. Get it to Rashee Rice. He will hold on, get 3 yards. 3rd and 8. This is definitely 4-down territory. I mean, if it's close enough, that is. Okay, yep, nope, never mind. That isn't. The Steelers have 7 sacks. Yikes. 4th and 17, we're going to have to punt. Relatively good punt. Going to bring it out. It'll be down at the 32. So the Steelers now have a chance to get a go-ahead score. It's a draw play to Jalen Warren. It's going to work very well. Gets it to midfield. 1st and 10. Clock is winding down. They are going to play off Jalen Warren with another run, and he's going to get... They're already in field goal range. We need to drive them back. Getting a touchdown right now isn't the worst thing. Over the middle, Ronnie Hickman can't do anything. 2nd and 2. Now, the thing is, do we just let them score? Over the middle. Oh, broken tackle. Down at the 20. Again, is a touchdown the worst thing here, right? We'd have 3 timeouts. Probably around a minute to go. They're going to run with Caleb Johnson. He's going to get it to the 12. They're not really winding the clock down much. Oh, we're going to get a sack. I wasn't even paying attention. Miles Harden on the blitz. Okay. 3rd and 8. Steelers aren't calling timeouts. Frymouth goes in motion. Going over the middle. It will be a 1st down at the 4. Again, they're not winding the clock down. Do we just let them score? They're going to score eventually. Do we just let them score? Minch. Okay, well, Minch is going to score regardless. We didn't even get a moment. 44 seconds. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, 44 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 from the 30. We have 3 timeouts. They have 3 down linemen. That means we run the ball. Sampson to the outside. Dylan Sampson, just go out of bounds, honestly. Save us a timeout. Huge run there. 1st and 10. We're across midfield now. That's what we need. Just methodically move down the field. McMillan, I would have liked it if he went out of bounds there, but I guess not. Call a timeout. We still have 2 left. Get underneath Rashee Rice. He'll get the 1st down. Go into the hurry up. Less than 30 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 32. And we're going to get sacked. Timeout. I tried to get the ball to Ben Villa, but we were getting hit before we could even throw it. 2nd and 17. This is, of course, 4 down territory. But we need Ben Villa. Oh, beautiful catch there. Go into the hurry up. Everyone get set. Everyone get set. Please. Why are you taking so long? Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Snap it. I'm spamming McMillan. It's going to get picked. I kind of just threw a jump ball there, and yeah. The thing is, right, did Ramsey get 2 feet down? It did kind of look like he did, but... Oh, yeah, no, yeah. 2 feet, well played. Yeah, that'll be the game. We would have had one more shot if that was incomplete. It took like 10 seconds just to get to the line, which was a bit annoying, but... Yeah, that'll be the game. 23-16. We are now 4-12 on the year. There hasn't really been much to write home about in this episode so far. Just going to upgrade pass coverage here for Schlesinger. A decent boost for him. I'll just do it again. Honestly, he has 2 points. So we'll do that for him. +4 to play rec. That's pretty good. And then, who's the other player? Harold Fannin Jr. also has an upgrade point. I think I'll just do deep threat for him, or vertical threat rather. He's definitely a good, like, you know, depth piece. But he's not really anything more than that, to be honest. So, there is another injury. Myles Garrett? Oh, right, okay. So, I mean, there is only one game left, right? But he's done for the year. Both our starting edge players are out. That's not great. I mean, with that game, the Steelers, well, they've now clinched a playoff seed. The Steelers have a chance to win the AFC North. Right, I don't know who they play or the Bengals play, but they have a chance to win it. We, on the other hand, I guess technically we have a chance for the #1 pick. I mean, that's even assuming that an NFC team isn't... No, okay. The worst NFC team is the Rams at 5-11. So, there's a chance we get the #1 pick, but I mean, I don't know. If us and the Jets end with the same record, I think we would have the tiebreaker, right? Because, well, as in like the lower, because the Jets beat us already. So, I think that's how it works. I think quite a few players here with upgrade points. Greg Newsome. I'd like to get him probably a better tackler, honestly, so we'll do that. He is an 83 overall, playing up to an 84. +3 to man, +3 to press. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. It was Trip Burke, and then Dylan Sampson, Marshall Irons, and then someone else I didn't see the name of. Burke, I think... I just want him better as a coverage guy. He's good as like a downhill, stopping the run kind of player, but I would like him better in coverage, so we'll do that. Dylan Sampson, he's good like as an elusive guy, but is he just going to be a returner for us? Maybe I don't know. I guess we'll just continue to go elusive back for him. Maybe just keep him good at what he's good at. 89 juke move. I don't know. The run game, I don't know why it's so bad. It really shouldn't be as bad as it is. Marshall Irons would go pass protector 4. Again, developing nicely. And then, who was the other one? Nathaniel Watson can just upgrade himself. So that's all that done. Let's get into this final game of the season against the Giants. Home game, again, because of course it is. Myles Garrett's injured. I did think of... Oh, we got a snow game as well. Oh. I did think about signing a replacement for Garrett, right? Just to fill in for this final game, but then I also realized it's the final game. We don't have a chance to go to the playoffs, so there's not really a point. So, we'll be throwing Aiden Huntington, or Joe Milton's on the Giants now. Okay. Yeah, Huntington or Isaiah McGuire out on the other side, I would assume. 4-12 on the year. We have done better than we did last year, right? So that's always good. Now, it doesn't look like it's the heavy snow, so we'll be able to see the players. The Giants are in all white, though, so that's not going to be very beneficial. But we can still see them, which is good. It's just like playing on a sheet of paper. 3rd and 10. Get this to McMillan. He will make the catch. 4th and 7. We only got 3 yards on the play. Wow. We'll try a 44-yard field goal here in the snow. There's a little bit of wind, but Barrett will be able to drill it. Of course, had a few struggles with kicking personally in the first, couple of games of the season, but has gotten better recently. 1st and goal from the 4. Phil's going to go in motion. I can't even see the end zone. And we're going to lose yards with Judkins because why would we gain yards with him? 2nd and 7. Now, well, yeah, essentially 2nd and 7. 2nd and goal from the 7. Judkins in motion. Get it out to Ben Villa. He won't even make the catch. Wow, okay. Usually that's... I mean, we don't really expect that from Ben Villa. 3rd and goal from the 7. It is kind of odd that we can't see any footprints in the snow. Again, it's just like playing on a sheet of paper. Ben Villa will give you another chance. He'll make that catch. Touchdown, there we go. Again, I don't know where anything is. It's 4th and 1 from the 39. Like, I mean, we can see the lines on the field, thankfully, but I don't know where the out of bounds is. I don't know where the end zone is. It's not very clear. Rashad Smith cut to the outside. He can't get much more, though. We are up 10 or 10-7 now. Oh, but okay. Right, that was odd. 3rd and 3. From the 34. We're just going to try and, you know, score some points here before the end of the half. Ben Villa with the catch. Stiff arming down to the 10. I am strongly considering trading David Njoku after the performance that Ben Villa has given us so far. He's been playing very well. 1st and goal from the 10 now. Get it out to Harold Fannin Jr. He's got to make the catch, and I don't know what happened after that, but he made the catch. 2nd and goal from the 6 now. Yep. I was kind of just staring at McMillan the whole time, and by the time I looked elsewhere, it was too late. 3rd and goal from the 15. Try a screenplay here. We'll see what we can do. Sampson, he's going to get it to the 4. Okay. We'll just take the 3. Make it a touchdown game. And it is. 13-7 now. Okay, there's 1 second on the clock. Can I just do, like... I don't know, just send like a blitz at everyone, but just get back, play over the top. Going deep, Greg Newsom makes a play on the ball, picks it off. That'll be the end of the half. I mean, in that spot, like, you know, might as well just take a shot. 2nd half now. Into the 4th quarter. It is 3rd and 4 for the Giants. From the 39. Joe Milton's the starter? Hold on. Joe Milton is the starting QB for the Giants. Jackson Dart is QB2. Jameis Winston QB3. They also have Jake Fromm on the roster at a 59 overall. Jameis only got 7. I thought Jameis was a lot quicker than that. Maybe he regressed a lot. I am kind of shocked that Jackson Dart isn't the starter. Instead, I guess they traded for Joe Milton. 3rd and 4. Going deep for Scatterboo. Oh, and he's going to make the catch. That end break like 700 tackles. We were in man coverage with Schlesinger, but just couldn't do anything, really. 1st and 10 from the 18. Schlesinger's going to get his revenge there, though. TFL on Cam Scatterboo. Is it Scatterboo or Scatterbo? I don't really know, to be honest. 2nd and 12. Over the middle. Wandale is going to slip, but he will get 8 yards in the play. Third and 2. Milton is going to get sacked. Mason Graham with the sack. 3rd sack of the game for the defense. We'll be able to hold the Giants to 3. Or not. They're going for it. I did not expect that. 4th and 7. I didn't expect this at all. and they actually are going for it. Joe Milton, just bring him down. Martin Emerson with the sack. There we go. On the corner blitz. Defense held up good. 2 minutes in the game now. We just got to try and wind this clock down. Get out of here with a win. It is still, of course, a one-score game. Judkins will get 4 on that play. Yeah, it's a one-score game. I'm going to go chew clock. We're just going to keep the ball on the ground, force the Giants to use their timeouts, and we'll just go from there. 2 yards on the second down run. Fullback dive. I haven't run this in ages. Eric Franklin will get the give. He will get a first down as well, and more. Eric Franklin down to the 33. Honestly, let's just run the play again. Eric Franklin, I mean, this play normally works really well, so again, we'll run it again. He slips there, trying to change direction, gets 5 yards. You know what? Let's run it again. We get a first down and we win this game. Giants are out of timeouts now. Franklin gets 3 yards. This is the only running play that's worked as of late, so again, just run it. 3rd and 2, we get this, we win the game. Franklin, oh, he's going to be close. Okay, right. So the Giants get a free timeout now because Darius Alexander's hurt. Oh, now, the thing is, it's a 6-point game. Try to draw off sides. It's a 6-point game. The smart thing here is to go up by 2 scores. Instead of trying to end it. I've got to call timeout. The smart thing here is to go up by 2 scores instead of trying to end it. It's maybe not, you know, like anyway, it doesn't really matter. We get this kick, we essentially win the game. And we will. Okay. It'll be 16-7. It's a 9-point game. The Giants need to score twice. But Sidney Brown is going to pick it off, and that's going to be the game. Sidney Brown, we signed him mid-season. We gave him a contract extension during the season as well. It's going to pay out well for us. We get the pick. That is going to be the game. We're going to win. We're going to be 5-12 to end the year. That might complicate our draft pick a little bit, but at the end of the day, you know, you're playing to win the games, regardless, right? So overall, an improvement from last year in terms of, like, just, I guess, the record. But that will be the season. I will go through the season stats and the playoffs and everything before we leave this episode, but that's the final game. A couple of players here with upgrade points. Mason Graham, the first one here. I would like to get him better as a pass rusher, even though he's already insanely good. Get a lot of upgrades there, honestly. He is very good. At the end of his 2nd year now, he's already one of the best players on this team. So, Sidney Brown, I think, probably just try and get him better in coverage. So I'll do zone for him. He could very well be the starter at safety next year, maybe. I mean, he got the interception to win us the game, that last game, right? So I think I'm just going to continue to do... I'll do power for Marshall Lyons, actually. Couple of good upgrade points there, yep. And then I think Sanders was the last one, right? Yeah. Now, the thing is, I guess I'll just do strong arm, still try and get that deep track stick up. Not the throw power is what I mean. deep throw accuracy we do get. He might not be the QB next season, so I don't know. Mock Draft 3 is going to be out. We will see what our actual pick will be. Pick 4. Okay. So Carr's projected to go 1 to the Jets. Watts at 2 to the Raiders. And then Fiore at 3 to the Giants. I like Lionel Bow. I'm not taking him at 4. But I mean, we have 2 first-round picks, right? We have that and then 14. I'm not taking Joshua Cleveland at 14. Where is the UCF? JC McKenzie's projected to go at 28. I haven't really looked at him. He's good throwing. Yeah, he's just not a great athlete, is the thing. Okay, right. Well, yeah, that's kind of annoying. In terms of the playoff picture, Bengals and Packers get the 1 seeds. Chiefs and Broncos, Dolphins, Bills, Texans and Steelers on the AFC side, and then on the NFC, Seahawks, Niners, Eagles, Vikings, and then Panthers, Lions. In terms of our season stats, so Sanders, 3,400 yards, 26 touchdowns, 13 picks. That's not great. Cordova had 700 yards, 6 to 8. So, I mean, that's, that's fine. Dylan Sampson actually led the team in rushing yards with 464. Judkins, rather, had 462. Neither of them had a rushing touchdown. We had 4 rushing touchdowns the entire year. 1 from Sanders on a QB sneak. And Eric Franklin had 3 on fullback dives. So, yeah. I mean, Sampson had 1 less carry than Judkins, so a very even load, but yeah, not great. Rashee Rice had 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns. So did the rookie Max McMillan, 1,100, 5 touchdowns for him. Jerry Jeudy had 804, Njoku had 495 and 6. Ben Villa had 347 and 6. Cedric Tillman played a bit. Harold Fannin Jr. had a couple of catches as well. In terms of the O-line, yikes. Okay. I know he's a rookie, right? But 19 sacks is absurd for Mark Byrne. Evan Brown is gone after this year, which is good. We need to upgrade at guard. Abraham Lucas, that's not a great year for him either. Marshall Lyons played well. Trey Smith, of course, played very well. He is one of the better guards in the league. Myles Garrett, 20 TFLs for him, 13 for Mason Graham, 12 for JOK and Carson Schlesinger. Myles Garrett also had 14 sacks on the year, 11.5 for Mike Hall, 10.5 for Mason Graham, then 7 for Ebiketie, 2.5 for JOK, 2 for Nick Herbig, 2 for Maguire, 1 for Schlesinger, 1 for Miles Harden, and then half a sack for Martin Emerson. 3 picks for JOK, 3 for Greg Newsome, 2 for Sidney Brown, 2 for Denzel Ward, and 1 for Martin Emerson. In terms of kicking, yeah, one of these extra points was blocked, right? And I think it was either this episode or last episode. We did have those, couple of blunders with the field goal kicking to start the year, right? But is what it is. We will advance through these weeks until we get to either the Pro Bowl or the Super Bowl, and then we'll see who's playing in the Super Bowl, and then also what the awards are. Player recognition. Okay, hold on. We're going to view Pro Bowl roster first, see if anyone from our team got in. Rashee Rice did. Trey Smith did. Thought that was Sidney Brown for a second, but then I realized that was the right tackle. Myles Garrett did. JOK did. That's it, though. No one else from our team, so a couple of players. I don't know what this is. Player recognition. I've never seen this before.
top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
Just saw your messages as walking by. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrating this week, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Rashee Rice had an incredible year, and I'd like to do something special for him. Okay. I mean, most of his yards came with the Chiefs, but sure. Agreed, we would have had a much different offense without him. He deserves it. No, he deserves the recognition. I'll be honest, I might fire both coordinators. Want to be flashy, something he can flex, show off to the guys. Okay? Sure, she'll appreciate whatever you come up with. He accomplished a lot this year. Whatever you need me to pitch in. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, I am considering... I mean, DC's played well, but... I mean, well, I guess playing isn't the best term, but... Awards. MVP, no Browns, obviously. Patrick Mahomes is going to win that one. Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur with the Packers. Offensive Player of the Year, no Browns. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett at 4. Rookie of the Year, Derek Bird is going to win it. McMillan was 2nd. It's a bit annoying. Ben Villa is 8th for it. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Ty Pace, 10th in it. Okay. Best QB, we're not going to have anyone. Best running back, not going to have anyone. Receiver, Rashee Rice is 3rd. Trey Smith's going to win Best O-Lineman. Ryan Bates didn't play, but that... Okay. Best D-Lineman, Myles Garrett at 4. No other Browns. Best Linebacker, no one. Best DBs, not... Oh no, Greg Newsome's here. Okay. And then Best Kicker. Isaac Barrett is 9th. I was going to say he's not going to be there, but... He was there. Who is Lions and Bengals in the Super Bowl? Okay, so the Broncos beat the Chiefs, Bills beat the Dolphins, Texans beat the Steelers, then the Bengals beat the Broncos, the Texans beat the Bills, and then the Bengals beat the Texans to go to the Super Bowl. Seahawks beat the Niners, Eagles beat the Vikings by 3, Lions crushed the Panthers, and then they crushed the Packers. 28-22 Seahawks over the Eagles, and then a one-score game, Lions over the Seahawks. So it'll be interesting to see who wins this Super Bowl here in 2026. Mock Draft 4 is also out. Season recap. The Bengals are going to win. Okay. The awards on the right there. Patrick Mahomes, MVP, and Offensive Player of the Year. Derek Bird, of course, winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, tight end and Chiefs offense is obviously going to do very well. But yeah, that'll be the season. No Browns in those awards. Do we have any dev trait upgrades? Rashee Rice, X Factor. That's a new one. Byrne had Superstar, Smith did as well, and Njoku did as well. Defensively, Ty Pace has Superstar Dev now. Everyone else is the same though. What is... Barrett has Star Dev. Okay. We never really knew about his dev trait. Obviously, you know, being kicker, you don't really play that many snaps, but... Yeah, that'll be the season. We went 5-12. Next one will be the off-season episode. So if you're excited for that, be sure to, you know, subscribe. It should be coming out within the week, I would assume. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.